On offense, they wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. The touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
They'll roll him out right. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
Play action. May
steps away. And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Here's Stevenson.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
Looking to throw. May.
Flushed out right.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
A 9-yard touchdown there.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mariota to throw it. On the screen, this is Eckler. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now Mariota.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10.
To throw Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they
Crowder in motion here right. Play fake. Mariota on the move to his left.
This one into the hands of Crowder downfield.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, 40 yards.
And Washington has taken the lead.
And a nice job by him to... It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First carry for Najee Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now Wilson changing the play.
He's crossing. He's checking crack.
To throw is Wilson. Off the play fake. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And able to get this out to the 25. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Herbert just beat the play clock. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Herbert. Flushed out right. Open man right side. That's McConkey. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Being chased out left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert
taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
First down, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mariota. He'll get this to Eckler.
Into space at the 45.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Mariota on first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
In motion left comes Brown. On second down, Mariota again. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To the air again. Mariota. Flush to his right.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. In motion left, that's Crowder. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored.
Here's a diving catch right side. That's good for 28 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Mariota. Rolling to his right. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Here's Mariota.
That's into the hands of Eckler.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mariota now to throw on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Now Mariota sliding out of the pocket.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Fighting him off. And now the juke.
Still on his feet. Inside the 20.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Motion man is Crowder.
Comes to me, it's me.
A first down throw for Mariota. Flushed out right. Man open, here is Crowder. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mariota now. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Mariota. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
4th down, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.